says 1, 2, 3, mic check. I don't even know what mic we're using. Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Oh yeah, it's working. Let me see something. Testing, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Yeah, post that. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So hold up. Am I live? Am I live on Twitter? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh, I'm live. Alright. Just chill. I'm trying to test something real quick. Right. Let me see something. Just trying to make sure everything working. I'll just use some other shit. Bro, that's one thing I hate. I hate about whatchamacallit, Rumble. They really need to fix that. You have to put in a different stream key and shit every time, I think, bro. Is this the stream? I'm just doing a test.
Yeah, I didn't want that many contracts, bro. Like usually when that happens and you make a fat-fingered mistake like that, you immediately want to go ahead and close the trade out because now you're trading with risk that you're not more risk than you would have liked. And yeah, sometimes you get lucky, it goes in your favor, but that is not a repeat. Yeah, I didn't want that many contracts, bro. Like usually when that happens and you make a fat-fingered mistake like that,
I'm just trying to see, is this shit, is my stream live? Is my shit live right now? Am I live, guys? Yeah. Am I live? Yeah. So, Rumble got a little delay. Alright, so Rumble working. In the meantime, let's do this real quick. Bro, look, fucking stock market was bloody red today, bro. Hey, and I caught this fade right here. Right off the jump. And I woke up late. I woke up like right before, like 10 minutes before market opened. And I was watching it. I was watching the price action. And I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know it was gonna dump this much. And I knew it was a possibility because I knew there was a big gap down here. And I mentioned it on one of my videos I uploaded, one of my shorts. I said that we usually sell off at the end of the year, which we did. And then the last few years, they come back in at the beginning of the year and buy the dip. Right? But the only problem with that is we're already near all-time highs. We're already in the rafters. So, what dip are they buying? It's not a dip. You know what I'm saying? It's a rip. And what do you do to rips? You fade them. Feel me? But yeah, I caught this move right here. But look, as usual, I cut my winner way too fast because my price target is like the low from yesterday. So I'm looking at this as my price target, like this, and maybe not even like a little thickness up this, but really, I feel like the real support and resistance levels right here, like up here. But the low from yesterday was my price target. So as soon as we came down here and cracked this, VWAP, the 9, the 120 and all that shit, and we started heading down here, like I took profits. And look, we ended up gap filling all the way down here. So like those calls I bought, I think they were the 5, hold on. Yeah, the 597s. And they were like $2.50 each or something. I sold them for like $3.40 or something like that per contract. But when I checked them, and this was after we bounced right here at the end of the day. Let me see something right here. After we bounced, I checked them, and they were worth like $8.50. So if I would just held those contracts instead of taking profits here, I would have made way more. I made like an extra $1,000, and I don't know. I've been having that problem a lot, not letting my winners run long enough. But anyways, this is just a test. I'm just trying to check and see if all my channels working. You feel me? So what? We checked Rumble working. Okay, so my YouTube working. Says 1, 2, 3, my check. Hey, and that's streaming 1080 right there. That bitch in HD. So that's working. Alright. Okay. So my YouTube working. Let me see if my other channel working too. Yeah. That's streaming 1080 right there. That bitch in HD. Okay, so the gaming channel. Both my YouTube's working. My Rumble working. My yeah. Alright, so both YouTube's working, Rumble working. Oh, let me check Facebook real quick. The day I met you, I have found the one whom my soul loved. What the hell? Approved ownership, except the book received. Oh, if only it was that easy. Hey, did y'all watch Mark Zuckerberg? This is a huge shift in the opposite direction. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We were. I'm tired. About to lose. Freedom of speech, bro. I need a new keyword again. The fuck am I doing? Where's she gaming at? Hey, alright. I wanna play some Fortnite then. Where you at? What? Hold up. What? You trying to play some Fortnite? Trying to play? Nah, man, that's thirst trap, bro. Fuck. Look, they about to stop censoring Facebook. Facebook about to be like Twitter soon. All that fact checking shit out of there. Bro, look, they just keep I keep getting hit with these ads, bro. I clicked on like one or two of them, and now they just, bro. I don't know if that's the algo or something else. What's up with that Blue Chew though, bruh? What the fuck? What am I? Oh, I'm trying to check. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I'm trying to make sure the stream working. Yeah, Facebook working. Also open 24/7, man. You feel me? Alright, Facebook working. Oh, and then Twitter. Yeah, I already verified Twitter was working. Yeah, Facebook working. 1080. Bro, send my stream out in 1080, bro. Yeah. That should look. It don't look like it's supposed to. 1080. Alright, yeah. So, all the streams are working. All 5. Yeah. So, yeah, I caught the fade. Bomb. And that's what I was saying. Like, we're kind of extended. Bro. I'm not mad at myself because it was a green trade, but, like, I don't know why I do that. Like, I just take profits, see profits, take profits. But, like, literally, I could do a case study on all the trades I took, and the ones, like basically every single one, and I'll say like 90% of them is me taking profits too early and not letting my winners run. I believe in see profits, take profits, but also I'm not really full time right now. But usually, my style is more like a scalping style. So like on this move when I faded, what were they, the 590 something? the 597s. So usually, like when I'm full time and I'm trading like with full size, or what I consider full size, which is like, 5 contracts, maybe 10, but oh, my button keep getting stuck. Yeah. So if you catch the fade from here to here with 5 contracts, you know what I'm saying? You make what, like 50, 60 cents on each one for the quick scalp. That's like $300. That's like $300. You feel me, for a quick move like that. So that's how I like to move. And I usually have it set up as an OCO order, a bracket order. So I can't really adjust it. Like after price gets to my level, I say, all right, I'm gonna put on a trade here. When I put it on, it automatically puts a stop and a profit target on there, and I like to keep them close. So as soon as we move down, bomb, like it's just gonna take profits for me real quick. But if you're trading with the right size, that's fine. You only need to make like 50 cents, 60 cents off of each contract, or $1 maybe, if you're swinging them for longer. But like weeklies and going 0 DTEs especially, or going out a day or two, it's better to just see profits, take profits, and move on. But yeah, caught a fade on the spot today, and then when we got down here, I bought the dip. And we did start trending up, and now we're consolidating, and it's looking like we could gap up. I'll show you what I mean. So basically, that's on the 10. The 15's fine. So look, this is the S&P 500. So yeah, we gapped up, and then we're weak. Remember, caught the fade. I took profits here and fucking left all this on the table as usual. But regardless of the fact, towards the end of the day, look, we wicked all the way down here. That's like a liquidity grab candle. And then we put in a higher low, and we're starting to try to move back up, but there wasn't enough time left. But notice, first of all, we broke back past this level right here. This level significant because it's a gap fill level from all the way over there on the left. So look, and we were already in the gap. Right? So look, right here. We're in this gap right here. Yeah, I know there's been price action after that, but still, that's still a huge gap. So we're already in there, and we were starting to trend up. So more than likely we're gonna gap up. Okay? Now, if we gap up, we're gapping up into a gap. This gap right here. Again, this gap right here. So if we gap up, we're already gapping up into a gap. And then also, if we gap up, we're obviously gonna snap this downtrend too. So I mean, I know a lot of things need to happen, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that we do gap up into this gap, snap this downtrend, and because we're gapping up into the gap and snapping the downtrend, and plus since we've been oversold, you know, we could gap up, snap the trend, hit the gap, keep going, and then right here's another gap. You know, if we snap the trend, fill the gap to the upside, get here, and start trying to reclaim this level here. If we break past that resistance, we hit another gap. So there's basically like 2 gaps that we could hit tomorrow, that we could fill. Really 3, if you count this one right here too. But that's kind of part of this one. So right here, look, liquidity grab candle, wicked all the way down and came up. Bounced up into the gap. We just ran out of time. So we gap fill. Fill this gap, snap that downtrend with enough velocity to keep going, get to this level, break past this resistance, hit this gap, keep going, and gap fill and get up here. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that we can get back here. The only thing I see derailing it is if we get some data or something, some external catalyst or some mini black swan event or something like that, which I doubt. But we're definitely oversold. I mean, look. Can't see behind that. I don't feel like moving it. Look. Right here. Damn, look, that shit was green right there when we were popping off. But right here, oh, started selling off, oversold, bounced up a little bit, then oversold, and just oversold for the rest of the day. And now we're finally, that purple line finally crossed back over, and we're starting to trend back up. So I would expect us to gap up and gap up into that gap. I mean, no one has a crystal ball, but I'm just saying, that's what I would expect. And I may be a little biased though, because like I said, I was already pissed that I took profits too early on this trade, on the SPY trade. I mean, I wasn't pissed, but I was just like mad at myself because I could have literally made an extra $1,000. But or I might be biased too a little bit because like I said, I went long down here at the end of the day, expecting us to bounce and maybe gap up. So, but I mean, biased or not, god damn, look at all this. This is a hot mess. Nah, can't rock with that, dude. That's a hot mess right there. Oh, look. Bro, look at the heat map from today, bro. Come on. Like, shit, we gotta be oversold, bro. I mean, off GP, bro. Only thing that's kinda a little concerning is energy's up. When energy's up, it drives the cost of everything else up. Energy and healthcare. Trump about to take office on y'all ass, boy. This bitch gonna pop. I'm still on that. And I put my money where my mouth is. But yeah, again, not saying that this is gonna happen, but I see a pathway to it happening, and that's us getting back up here by tomorrow. 59.83 and a quarter. And the reason I say that again is because they already liquidity grabbed, basically with this candle wicking all the way down, the next candle opening up on a higher low and moving up with some velocity. Also, when that happened, we're in this gap already. The market already started trending up after hours. So hopefully, more than likely, we're gonna gap up at 4. But shit, ain't nothing but an hour and a half away by now. I'm probably end up staying up. Yeah, we're gonna gap up into a gap already. Hit that, snap this downtrend, keep going, get to this level, break past that, hit this gap, gap up again. And so I say, it's not far-fetched for us to get back up here. And obviously I'm biased because after I caught the fade, I bought the dip. But still, the thesis is there. It's sound. I mean, it's one of those where this has to happen. So this could happen. And then when that happens, this could happen. We'll say, look, we started trending up, but I'm not liking this now. Look at the NQ futures. Oh, see, look, we did come up, started trending up. We're over VWAP, got to this level right here, and hit this thing and reject it, pull it back a little bit, and broke down VWAP. I'm not liking how that's looking, actually. But it's alright. Long as we hold on to a higher low. So look, we sold off, wicked all the way down here, then bounced and started trending back up. So from here to here is a higher low. We just need to hold a higher low. That's it. We need to hold a higher low right there. And we'll be alright. But I don't like that. Let me see if I can open up this. I go like this. Let's go to the, oh, that's the ES. Alright, so let's go to the NQ. Alright. NQ futures. Same thing, pretty much. But again, look, we wicked all the way down here. That's like a liquidity grab candle. And then we came up and look, hit this double top, 1, 2. One, two. So it's trying. The level's a mug though. But if we're gonna get past this, the NASDAQ is definitely gonna be the one to be leading and break past it first. But let's see where this higher low is and where we needed to stay at. Alright. As long as we can hold that higher low, we Gucci. Feel me? We need to hold the higher low though. We can't come back and break down past this. Definitely this. We need to maintain a higher low here. And then at 4 a.m. we're gapping up into the gap. But remember what I said as well. Whenever the VIX is up like this, it's an automatic fade. Alright. I mean, this is just supposed to be a test, dog. I want to make sure all my channels are working. All my shit's working. That I've been freaking paying for and not using. DJT Leaps. God damn, Nvidia got cracked today, huh? I'm talking about you, bro. You could have faded any large cap or mega cap, boy. Ain't matter what you chose. I chose the SPY. But I mean, you could have faded anything. Tesla, AMD, whatever, bro. But yeah, let me go back. I need to check and see how the stream did because I usually use OBS. I'm not using OBS, I'm using something different. But I don't even have no end screens. How do I put an end screen on? We gonna be alright. There you go. I need to fire up the Intel build. See what's make sure my FL Studio and shit's still working. Hey, that premium though, right? You can have 8 charts. Or 2 or 3 or 1. It don't matter. And now look, it looks like TraderView has an option chain now. Look, SPY, look. If I want the 590s expiring on Friday, boom. I guess they 345 because that's max loss. These aren't the up-to-date prices. Look at even, it gives you the chart too. Underlines 588, so 589 I'd want the 589 calls. So look, if we get back up to all that shit happens I was talking about where we gap up and all that, when we get back up here, this is what, like 595. So look versus the underlying here. Like 595. Yeah. So if you get those the 589s right below 589 and we gap up like I said, and you get the expiration on Friday, I mean, shit, on one jersey, I mean, it'd be $400. So you'd be risking a little bit less than you'd make. But, I mean, it really depends, and you could take profits at any time, though. I don't know. I pulled the trigger on this thing earlier because, I mean, they got BDO now, right? They got their book straightened out. I was just looking for something. Like, I had cash sitting around too long on my account, just losing value due to inflation. I just had to buy something. So, look, when we're fading, when we got down to here, I bought I took a little starter position in SMCI. Because out of all the major chip manufacturers, it's the cheapest one. And the only reason it's down in the dumps is because it had like allegations of them cooking the books. This thing was at 1200 not too long ago. They just did a reverse split. So that's why it's down. And then they got hit off the bad news. But look, it showed you it can get up and go. We pull it back. But this is a higher low compared to where the bottom was at. And yeah, I didn't buy it when we're ripping to the upside and looking bullish. I bought it back here after we faded, cracked VWAP and came all the way back down here. I wish I would have waited a little bit longer actually and bought it here. Instead I bought it here, like near the support right here. So regardless of the fact, I mean, I'll be up on that. I took not a big position though, just a little starter position though. 50 shares. You know, it's a pretty cheap stock. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, this was a test. This was only a test. This is a test. This is only a test. Let's see something real quick, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Rumble, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. It's working. Alright. I still need to go back and look at the quality of the stream. Am I live? So, what? turn my camera off. Yeah.